Welcome to this video on key areas to observe when buying houses. Knowing what to look for can significantly improve the home buying process. This video will help you determine important aging areas and systems of a house. You will learn to recognize red flags that may indicate bigger issues and manage client expectations before an offer is made. It's important to remember that this video is about making observations, not definitive construction opinions. It does not replace the need for a professional home inspector or structural engineer. There are 9 functional areas to observe when considering a home: age of the property, mechanical systems, additions, electrical concerns, odors, exterior concerns, structural red flags, appliances, and moisture issues. When considering the age of the property, check the condition of windows, doors, and hardware. Older properties often have poor insulation and may contain hazardous materials like lead or asbestos if built before 1978. These images show examples of aging signs, including what appears to be old insulation material, potentially outdated wiring, and peeling paint, which can indicate poor maintenance or issues with the structure's age. For mechanical systems, look for signs of damage or age. The average life expectancy for a furnace and air conditioner is typically 15 to 25 years. Baseboard heat or radiators indicate a boiler system, which makes adding air conditioning difficult and expensive. Also, observe the overall comfortability in the house for temperature inconsistencies. If a house has had additions or large remodeling, check for permits before making an offer. Newly redone areas aren't always well done, and poor construction quality can lead to long-term concerns. Be aware of obvious electrical concerns. Houses built between 1964 and 1978 may have aluminum wiring, which can pose safety risks. Many houses built from the 1950s to the 1980s have outdated electrical panels, such as Federal Pacific or Zinsco panels, which may need replacement. Other electrical red flags include lights working sporadically, old wiring in the garage or basement, and loose wiring in visible areas. Use your sense of smell to identify potentially costly issues. Odors can reveal underlying problems that need to be addressed. Pay attention to pet smells, smoking odors absorbed in materials, and plumbing odors. Sewage smells can indicate a minor issue or a larger concern. Musty odors should not be ignored. These smells are typically related to past or current moisture issues, which can lead to rot and microbial growth. These images show signs associated with moisture and potential microbial growth, including a moisture meter reading and visible growth on surfaces. While every house will have some issues, identifying larger red flags on the exterior when walking the property is important. Observe the grading around the house. Most older homes may have some drainage issues, but some are very noticeable and can cause water intrusion. Look for faded or peeling paint, leaning fences indicating rotted posts, and overgrown vegetation suggesting a lack of maintenance. Older or dilapidated decks can be both a safety concern and expensive to repair. We are here to help you identify potential structural red flags that may require further evaluation or questions for the seller. However, you should not give structural opinions or bypass professional inspection. Obvious signs of structural concern include large interior or exterior wall cracks. Also, look for significant unevenness in the floors that goes beyond minor settling. Observe windows and doors that are visually crooked or out of rack. Get documentation if a house has had previous structural repairs. Also, look for visible foundation wall issues like large horizontal cracks, leaning, or bowing foundations. These images provide visual examples of structural red flags, such as extensive wall cracking and potential foundation issues. You can't confirm if appliances are working, but you can check if they are dated, if there are signs of past water leakage around them, if appliances are missing, or if they are mismatched colors. Replacing major appliances can be a significant and unexpected expense for new homebuyers. Moisture is a house's worst enemy, whether from plumbing, roof leaks, or poor drainage. Observe signs of obvious water damage, musty odors, and standing water. A frequently running sump pump can also be a concern. These images illustrate issues related to moisture, including water staining and visible water damage. Further examples of moisture damage, showing conditions in a crawl space or basement environment. If clients are interested in a house, taking a few extra minutes to observe these bigger functional areas will help manage buyer expectations before the contract is written. Thank you for watching this video. For more information, please contact Home Team North Shore Chicago using the provided details.